So, today's adventure, venturing off to a farm in Albion, well, not in Albion, but near Albion, Nebraska. Guy has a group of cars, a couple Torinos, four-door, and then he's also got a two-door Torino, 74, 76, Bill Blaz edition Lincoln Mark V, and a bunch of late 60s Galaxies XLs sitting out there as well. Came across this guy back in 2019 on Craigslist, looking randomly, of all things, a black 74 base Torino, not a Grand Torino, actually a base Torino, and that car got the nickname of Bruiser because it was a factory special order black car with a blue interior, black and blue, hence Bruiser. Anyways, I'm just sitting here right now waiting for my buddy Doug Gray to show up, and we are going to go off venturing because the four-door has Doug's interest because of him having, I think, a 74 or 76 base station wagon, and I'm just looking at it going, it might be worth saving. But there's mainly a 75 or 76 two-door up there that I'm interested in just for spare parts and mainly just trying to save it, keep it from going to the crusher. Right now he's got an offer for about $165 a ton, and if I can save these cars for what scrap value would pay and he doesn't have to haul them in, I get them a little bit cheaper and he gets cash out of them, doesn't have to dick with hauling them off, and it's a win-win for both of us. I save parts for other cars, for people, and he basically gets a little bit of cash and clears out a little bit more of his farm. I'll post up pictures here. Just kind of an old school Nebraska farmer, and just the dude went around buying cars, and he pretty cool guy, but just, you know, typical very rural center of Nebraska kind of farmer out in the middle of nowhere. Anyways, as usual, thank you for following along, and hopefully you guys enjoy the videos. Have a good one.
Turn left, then arrive at your destination.
There she is. I didn't realize it was that close to the... Smile, Doug, you're on camera. Yes, I know. I'm wearing my stylish hat today. It's...
All Bondo. Rest and Bondo on both sides.
What, down the bottoms?
All of it. This is all Bondo.
Oh, yeah.
Until you get to, except get to here. So this. So it's about right in here. It's all Bondoed.
Well, you can tell. Look at the quarters.
I know.
Look, you can see where they blended the paint.
Tried to blend it in.
They blended it.
And see, this is Bondoed. Some more Bondo. A little bit. This. It's got to be a 74. I'll have to look.
Ooh, look at them seats.
Seats are trashed.
I know that fabric though.
I mean, well, up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's
The reason why I said that because the 76s don't have this.
yeah. He said he hit this damn thing with a. This sucks. Put a baling fork or something right through the damn center of the door when they were moving it. How's the fenders?
See that if they didn't do it, see both these doors, this door could be saved. I'm not
Yeah, but look, little stuff like, honestly, if he's gonna scrap this car, I'm looking at, it's still got the damn fender splash liners. Like little stuff like that is always worth it.
This fender is good. This fender is actually good.
This car still has, this one's broken.
That been fun.
What? Yeah, he said he hit it with a baler or something. Yeah. Whoops. Ah, ow. Yeah, he waxed it with a damn baler.
See,
Are you trying to look at the
manufactured
door probably don't want to open. Now it's fucked. Oh, there goes my hat. My stylish yet functional sombrero. Hey! Oh, yes. D4 carb. Yeah, so 74. There's spark ignition and shit, but the problem is the hood's been off of it. So, well, it's weird actually. The wiring harness actually is not. Well, no, it's sun. Well, the wires are still flexible and the shit's not cracked. You know, it's. I hate saying it. It's just. Yeah.
July of 1974.
Yeah, so it's a
74.
So it's a you know
74.
mid year 74. Well, look at the bottom of the fucking rocker.
Yep. This side could be after. Spares for my 4-door. Oh, it's got the rear defroster, the fan kind.
Yeah. 1970s technology. Man, you can see.
I actually put one in my 76.
You can see the mice have been in this thing. What the hell? It's. Yeah, you could see it was repainted at one time.
That's junk. That was junk.
Yeah, about. I may, while we're here, if he's gonna junk this car, I may see if I can grab
Grab this one and part it out.
I don't know if I really want to dig with dragging this one back.
Not yet. We'll at least get wheels for it.
Well, here's the thing is what realistically do you see it's worth even grabbing?
Well,
I mean, my problem is I have no skin in the game on this one.
See, the front bumper is what I want for a spare.
Yeah.
Because both my 76s are this style bumper. I don't.
Well, here's the thing is there's this one and then the yellow one he's got back there. I mean, here, look at the header panel. It's like
I got a few of them.
it's been Bondo. I mean, my problem is I was hoping look at the fucking amount of Bondo that was on the fender.
The only body panels.
That's not a lip. Look, holy wow.
You know what? This is the original front clip.
Look at this. Look at this.
That's too thick. They didn't pull it out like they should have.
Pave and pave. That's what we did. My sombrero. No, I have to throw my sombrero. No.
This front clip's original.
Yeah.
You know why? You can see the actual stamps from the factory, both sides.
Yeah.
But no, this one's starting to rust. What about this?
Battery tray's gone, but the line.
That could be fixed. Actually, just a battery tray. But
My problem is for me, it's not worth. Like this one. I'm assuming it's a C4 car. I doubt it's an FMX because this is a 302. I could see maybe grabbing the Durspark harness off of it, but it's just the problem.
This front fender, the bumper, and the emblems. This one might be able to be straight, but otherwise this rubber piece is
the problem is that trim, it's all garbage. Nobody saves it.
I do.
You know how much that shit I left behind in Alabama?
You know how this side, for some reason, over the years, this right rear one is the hardest to find than the left side for some damn reason. I don't know why.
Now these weren't dealer trim, were they? Were they dealer trim or was it add-on trim?
This is from factory. This is all factory.
Yeah.
And it's missing the wheel well chromes, and it's missing the bottom rockers on the back.
Yeah. Well, I think his brother grabbed those for the Starsky and Hutch car.
Yeah, and the tail lights.
See, the thing is like I look at this one and I'm going. What sucks is like the headlight buckets would be worth grabbing. The front bumper is clean. It's got one ding in the front here, but
I can always have it re-chromed if I had to.
I mean, it's a clean bumper. But
I don't have a plain bumper.
Like the radiator support. Here's the thing. I look at the radiator support. The radiator support on this car, it's not. Normally they all fucking rot out down here. They're not. It's not rotten.
The only ones I've seen rust is over here because of the battery.
Yeah.
On this side.
Here's my problem is oh, look at this. Look at this. They left the chain on the engine because they were probably going to pull the engine out of the car. It's bolted to the heads on the top of the intake. Yeah, my problem is like this. To me, this car, I want to say, yeah, it needs to be saved, but
well, I mean, at least for parts. I mean, it's all the parts car.
Yeah, I mean, the linkage, the fucking linkage is douche.
The windshield's not cracked?
Yeah, but dude, the windshields ain't... That's where you could still get a brand new windshield for $200-300. Move on. My problem is if that fender's caked with that much Bondo, what are the chances that this fender...
It's not.
Yeah.
This is all solid.
I mean, here's the thing, is do you want to spend the time to unbolt the fender off the car, just take the fender if he sells the fender cheap?
And the bumper would be easy.
I didn't bring my Sawzall with me, and I should have brought my damn Sawzall with me.
What about, do you have, oh, he probably might have the sockets to take the bumper.
Well, I would
probably take the bumper shocks with me, too.
I mean, I brought tools with me. I brought some tools with me, so, I mean, I've got my, goddamn horseflies. I brought some tools with me, so if you want to save, yeah, but if you want to try and save the bumper, goddamn horseflies. If you want to try and save the fender, that's up to you. Because I'll be honest with you, the only thing I really want to try and save off this car is I just want the hardware off the rear end. I mean, I would like to save the 9-inch, but it had I think it had air shocks on it. I'm not worried about trying to save the whole rear end. I'm just after just the hardware, and I could probably, if I use the jack for my trailer, I could probably either that or if he brings a damn tractor over and lifts the car up.
Here's the thing. What about the frame itself? Is it worth saving?
No, I am not going to spend my time to deal with it. It's not.
I was going to say, like, if I would have bought it.
Yeah.
Because actually, I could have just, the driver's side I actually need for the Brome, but,
Yeah.
or cut the sections and give it to whoever buys the Ranchero, they have it, or just forget about it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is on those rear frame sections, you can take some 3/16 plate steel, and you can make a patch steel. I mean, here's the thing, is it doesn't look rotten, but I see rust down there, but it doesn't look rotten.
That's why I'm saying, or is it worth it?
But like the inner wheelhouse on this thing, they're shot. I mean,
I want the bumper death. Those are a bitch to find.
You'll laugh. I left probably, I don't know, fucking 10 of them down south. Because I'm not going to keep that stuff. I'm drowning in freaking...
For this side.
Hey, Pumper's farm dog. Oh, the buddy. Oh, the buddy. He's a happy buddy. Yes, he is.
One thing worth saving is this trim here and the emblems off this side. The rest of it's trash.
Now, are those push on or they're bolted on, aren't they?
No, the emblems don't get pulled right out.
Oh, they do? I couldn't remember. I haven't had to pull them off. Here's my thing is we're out here. So here's the thing is if you want to just try and save the fender, save the front bumper, and then give him whatever. I don't know. Did you bring much cash with you?
I'll see what I got left.
See what he'll give. You know, he's really flexible. I mean, Daryl is really, really cool. So
like probably 85. Maybe he'll sell it to me cheap.
He'd probably sell the bumper and shit off of it cheap if you say, "Hey, I got this much." He's a real nice guy. I mean, I got a fair price on the black 74 base coupe.
See, this is rusting pretty bad. I heard a creak when I was pushing on it earlier, and
oh yeah, no, it's
I've
done.
never seen one rust up there. Down here, yes, but not clear up here.
See, it's the same thing.
We was talking about. Remember the odd spot rust?
Yeah.
To me, this is an odd spot.
Yeah.
Usually they rust down in here, but not up here.
But here's the thing. Look at the whole pillar. It's been sprayed. Look at right here. There's filler. There's filler all through here.
Well, that's not filler here because that's rusty right through.
It looked puffed up.
The inside.
Yeah. So my guess is this car took a hit. It's just the same thing with the fender.
The armrest I could probably use as spares. Because my 70 wagon is just a tad lighter than this, but I did put it a little bit darker brown, but you almost can't tell the difference.
Yeah. So here's the thing, is if you want to spend some time while we're out here and pull the parts after Daryl gets back, if you want to pull the parts, we can pull the parts off. That's not a big issue. The bumper, I don't know if the bumper will come off. I mean, I wish I would have brought my sawzall because I would have just cut through the damn.
He might have the farmer should have the tools. Because actually, I would probably take the bumper shocks with me.
Yeah.
And it'd be a lot easier probably to get it.
Yep. God damn it. Sorry. My fashionable hat choice keeps liking to fly off.
And I definitely ought to take the fillers.
Yeah.
But and also, if anything on the side trims, I want both rear ones. Because I have a 76
But
Ford.
see, I'm also looking at the fact that down there,
It's got that plastic piece.
plastic fender liners. The other one's broke, but that one looks solid. They're worth grabbing and taking. Because those are the unobtainable pieces that break.
Have you seen one of them plastic ones go underneath the radiator? I have. My wagon still has it. I was so shocked when I seen it on there. I couldn't believe it was still on there. I put some on my Ford door and I kept breaking them off. And I don't even think there is one on there now because I kept breaking. But my wagon still has it from factory. I about fell over.
Yeah. See, like this car, I would almost be tempted to grab the wiring harness because it's not cracked. I think this one was
surprising for considering out in the weather.
I think it would have had the wiring, but the problem is when I go to do the 74 is going to get a brand new wiring harness from like Ron Francis or something. I'm at the point with these cars, we're hitting the nearly 50-year benchmark with these cars, and it's just sometimes you have to face reality and you have to just replace the wiring and rewire the whole car because they start becoming a fire hazard at some point.
This looks like original motor. It is. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's factory stamp.
Yep. It's still got the markings and stuff on the cover. I think this one had a hood on it for a while, but I'm guessing his brother grabbed the hood for the...
They're thirsty.
Yeah. The same thing like power brake booster. I mean, I just, it's not a tilt column, is it? Probably not. Being a 302 car, I doubt it. No, it's not a tilt car.
Well, you know what? I think you can tell from every paint, they didn't take the grill out. They left the grill on.
Big fucking paint line. Yeah.
See, when mine's getting repainted, all that shit's coming off.
You have to. You have to do it properly.
If you want to do it right, you got to take everything off.
Well, it's just like
shop's doing.
You have to take the header panel off, the headlight buckets off, so you can edge everything properly.
Yeah.
If you don't, it's nothing but hack work. Yeah. Well, let's go walk back over here.
The other Trinos.
Yeah.
God, full of fucking Bondo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, cave and pave was the bodywork industry, man. Cave and pave it.
But at the same time, here's the thing. Will I be able to, if I can cut that whole back end off with a headlight assembly and just keep that at the end of it as a spare? That way something happens, mine, I have it, because I was going to do that originally years ago with somebody, but when they pushed the car, they damaged the bumper and they fucked the whole back end up.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to cut one off and make an actual man chair out of the back of a Torino. I had saved a Montego GT ass before, but all right. Pick up on the other side when we get to the cars. The story I got from Daryl on this car was this was his high school baby, or he got it when.
Wish he had the top of it. Because it probably would prevent all this shit.
Yeah, but I mean.
Well, I don't know. It's got a hole in it, but still, it might prevent some of it.
Yeah, this car. I mean, it's got a little bit of rust in the quarters and stuff. It's been, I mean, it's got some filler on it, but it's not bad, but it's showing its age. But here's the thing, is at least he's had it under this. Having it under a carport.
Would have been fucking gone for sure. They would have been rusted.
Yeah, but the problem is the snow and shit. I mean, it's... One of the guys in the Torino group actually asked me questions about this, and I didn't have any pictures. I didn't really look at this car. There used to be right here in this spot.
I remember seeing pictures of that.
That Mark III. Oh, so sexy. So sexy of a car. You know? It's just... Well, we'll go back there in a second. Now this one, supposedly they have a title for this 50. I think it's a 50 shoebox.
That one should be worth something because this thing got plastic.
Yep. Well, I wanted this car. Yeah, watch out. I wanted this car because in the condition it's in, it's a basket case. But you stick this car on a Ford Ranger chassis. Then you get all your disc brakes, and you get an 8.8. You get an 8.8 out of an Explorer. And then you put 302 in it. Have some fun bombing around town in it. And, you know, just freaking... Just do... go to Tamco, get some Hot Rod Black. Or black DTA. Okay. Ah, yes. The great outdoors. Okay. Where's the Torino at? Is it back over here? Oh, shit, it is back over here.
It's right here.
Okay, they must have moved cars around because this Lincoln was not here last time. Yeah, that's going to be a lot harder to get out because it's buried with cars. I thought this thing was out in the open.
Yeah, he took all the windows out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because last time, well, I think the one...
And he ruined the door panels.
Oh, of course. See, I thought about grabbing this car.
This front bumper is complete. It's damaged.
Yeah. And see, they jacked up to get the grill out. The headlight buckets are crushed on the ground. I couldn't even get to the other side of the car.
Transmission's still in it, but the motor's gone. Boy, they stripped this and basically almost parts car too.
Oh, shit, sorry.
This is basically a parts car.
Yeah.
Because even...
Oh, shit, I didn't realize. Shit.
There's some over there. Spots.
Yeah, it's got a
but
few.
In general, the roof is actually in decent shape. All you have to do is probably spot, spot weld it.
Well, but that's what I was saying is when I looked at this car, it's not, I mean, it's got a little bit of rot down here at the backside, but the problem is this thing is...
This is turning white.
Yeah, it's douched. The quarters are gone. You can tell how long this car's been sitting here.
Oh, no fucking year.
With the tag gone?
Tag's been ripped off.
Hold on.
They took it off.
Why would they take it off?
I don't know. Good question.
I wonder if they use a title. Birds are not happy with us. Yeah, I don't know, man. I was really hoping to try and maybe save this one.
The only thing I could... Oh, I would love to have this fucking
I mean, I'll be honest with you. The rear bumper on this one does not look... Oh, no, it's kind of douched around the bull hole.
What the hell they put here? What the fuck? What is that?
It's Frankencar. Okay, I'm probably going to regret this. I'm going to regret this a lot. Wait a minute, is the trunk lock out of this bitch?
Yep, it's out. No, it's...
Can you set that on the Lincoln? I'm afraid to open it. Please be no wasps. Please be no wasps. Oh, ooh. Yeah, this is what I expected. The quarters are douched. Oh, move, wasps. That's not good.
Where's he at?
Over on the other side. I don't want to be... I'm not interested in being around wasps. Screw that.
Fly.
Oh, is that a fly?
I think so.
Shit. Well, paranoid complex. You get stung by a swarm of hornets one time, you tend to stay away from shit that can attack you.
Fender's totally trashed. Chrome's trashed. Big dent.
Can you tell from over there if that bumper is worth a damn? Oh, yeah, I mean...
but the bumper seems solid.
Well, the bottom of the fender on this side, it's got rot starting behind the brace. This fender's been hit. It's got at least can't really see it out of there. Where's my finger?
I know the back rocker chrome's good. Sort of.
Yeah,
This car is trash, though.
Yeah, I hate saying it. I wanted to buy it. I wanted to save it, but it's not. This one's just. It's not worth me and the time it's going to take to unbury it from its freaking cellmates here of S10.
Just the emblem? Well, that one guy's looking for a rocker chrome.
That's what sucks is the car's got the rocker panel moldings. I mean, I could try and save them, but...
And the back ones are, this side anyways, good.
Is the rocker panel molding on that side good?
It looks good. It's not beat up.
Well, here's the thing. The rocker panel moldings, I could see saving the rocker panel moldings off that one. I really could. Oh, wow. That's a bummer.
The tail light's worth saving. Or at least the lenses. The back bumper, it's good, but it's good enough to re-chrome. Put it that way.
Yeah, I would say that.
And this, I wish I could, but these are hard to get off. But this left rear chrome, it can still be used as like a daily thing, you know. It's not like perfect, but it's still in good shape enough to take it off if you can get it off.
Keys are still in this one. This one's got rot underneath the vinyl top, of course. Huh, there's a whole nother front clip for a Mark V out here.
Huh?
There's a whole nother clip for a Mark V out here. Wow. Bugs.
That really sucks.
Yeah, it's disappointing.
And you know, I'll be honest with you, I think that brown one's worth saving. That brown one has got a lot better parts than this one does. Oh, the front fenders are gone pretty much on this. I don't know what this side looks like. Okay, the driver's side's rusted through.
Yeah, but he's got a whole separate front clip sitting right here with good fenders.
Is this one of them special?
Bill Blaz edition.
Oh, I have a Facebook friend, I think, got one like this. And I talked to my friend in Massachusetts. I never met this guy, but my friend in Massachusetts, he's friends with him, and they hang out every once in a while. His only has one rust spot right by the vinyl top, and that's it.
Oh yeah, mice have field day in this bitch. Oh, wow.
Stench? Yeah, I think it is a special edition.
Yep. But, ooh. God damn.
Oh!
Yeah, you got a whiff of that, didn't you?
Ooh, after you shut that, I had a breeze.
It is? Man. Oh, square body. Yeah, the problem I have is to get that yellow car unburied and...
Are you taking his head for your back?
No.
Yeah, it's
You must
freaking
got
hot.
rid of the brown two-door.
No, it's
over
over
there?
my half brothers.
Oh, he's got it over there now?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take you guys over there.
All right, cool.
Wow.
I
We
looked
thought
at...
that yellow one was in better shape.
I'll be honest with you, Daryl. I
I
looked
only
at...
see a few
The,
parts.
the only stuff that we would want, I would want to honestly save is the damn rocker panel moldings.
So that's fine.
I just would rather save them for somebody that's
No, it's going to be hauled off for scraps.
yeah.
And then the rear bumper, I said, it's in good shape enough to be re-chromed. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's not banged up, it's not rusted.
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you.
Are you planning on taking it off today, or?
I'm not gonna deal with that car. If I'm out here, the most I might want to tackle is just the rocker panel moldings while we're here.
I would like to have the left rear chrome, but those are, since it's rusted, we'll probably have to drill those screws out.
I mean, I didn't bring my cordless impact screw gun to try and knock them out.
Yeah, we didn't think it was that bad a thing. I think that problem was in better shape.
Wow, that's rough. Lovely flyover Nebraska country. Oh. 95 degrees. It's kind of sultry out.
Wagon prices are going up. I have noticed that in the last few years. And mine's in the body shop now. It's going to get all repainted now. Oh, for sure, like, that ain't me.
Ah, yes, the Nebraska way of changing tires on a junk car. So I'm gonna sit here and go, oh, fudge. Only I didn't say fudge. Do you know what your son said? No, because you're buying this one, you're the one doing the labor. Sorry, you win on this one. Just have to shove her down a little bit. Just down. Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's good. A little bit more. Gentle nudge. A little bit more. Shit, it is fine. It's fine. It's up off the rub rail. Yeah. Got her on there. She is definitely, not gonna lie, she's Well, Doug, smile.
I really feel bad, I think. I've tried to sell it a few times.
No, but that's because it's a four-door. Nobody wants a four. Only
Well-
thing they could have used is this corner here, the fender and the bumper, and that's about it on a two-door.
Yeah, but you find the right person, the front end would be worth $500 if you wanted.
I mean, my philosophy on a car like this is it becomes front clip could be used 2 or 4 door, doesn't matter,
Or wagons,
or wagons,
or ranchero.
and then the floorboards. If the floorboards are good, cut the whole floor out.
Right,
The same
yeah.
thing with trunk floor. If the trunk floor is good, they can use 2 or 4 door. Doesn't matter. It's the headache is
Well, yeah, they'll go in a Martigo.
it's got that problem. It's got too many doors on it. You know.
See, I don't have that problem.
Well,
See, this is how I look at it with a four-door.
I like
Use your own door. I'm not getting out for you. Because versus a two-door, you have to get out, or they like take that. If you don't get out, they like to squish
Well,
you into the steering wheel.
Station wagons were unpopular for a while. Like,
Oh, I love wagons. I love
Yeah,
wagons
see,
for some
they-
reason.
now-
but
Since now they all
everybody's
destroyed
fixed-
them.
Yeah,
Now they're getting popular because
they're rare.
yeah,
See,
they're rare.
my problem is the only though my philosophy of 4 doors is 4 doors for more whores. I mean, that's
Yeah, well, I've used the back seat, and that way the steering wheel's out of the
Hey,
way.
if that guy buys my convertible, I'll give you $100 out of it. All right?
okay.
Fair enough.
Cool, that works, man. Well, one more Torino, in this case a parts car, saved. It's about 6:45, and heading back to Yield, Omaha, Nebraska. Amusing day, right?
Yeah.
It's been a long day, actually. Yeah. That's a good day. Save a Torino, even if it's a parts car, you know.
At least it's not going to the crusher and getting wasted.
Can't save them all. I wanted to save that yellow 4-door, but
The two-door.
or the 2-door, I mean, but
It was more shot than this brown one.
It was. There wasn't a whole lot of. You know, when you pull the rocker panel off a Torino, there should be steel there. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
I suppose it was gone.
Oh yeah, it was gone front to back. But that car had been hit, worked over. I mean, it had a 73 fender on the driver's side. But, you know, hey, the rocker panel moments were still intact, so that's a win-win for somebody. So, I already got a message on that, so they're going to go to a Starsky Hutch car. So, I'm excited about that for a noble cause for Matt. Anyways, that's all. Thanks for watching. Shit, I almost left the windows down to air the car out. I think you pissed the bunny rabbit off because there was a big old rabbit that popped out from underneath that thing after he lifted the ass of the car up.
Why'd I piss the bunny rabbit?
Oh, that big old rabbit shot out from underneath that car as soon as he started lifting it. That was not out here last time I came out here. Somebody set up a nice green silo setup. The joys of driving in rural Nebraska. That's like the Black 74 when I got it. It had sat somewhere up in South Dakota for 12 years after they stopped using it.
Yeah.
And they bought it, and then it sat for 12 12 years underneath those trees,
Jesus.
and they didn't do anything with it. And Daryl had plans, but being a farmer, farming comes first, and they just never did anything with it. And his son was like, "Dad, let's start getting these cars cleared out." And that was two years ago. I feel pretty damn fortunate I bought that black car. That was a good buy for me. Being able to save a car that was a non-vinyl top car, roof has no rust, you know.
I don't think base models have that.
No, nope. And
They did until 75 and 6. They did vinyl and they did half vinyls.
well, I mean, starting in 72, you could get vinyl tops, but the problem is...
No, I'm at the base model.
Oh, base
I'm
model.
talking about base model. I don't think I'm not sure if they put a vinyl top on the 74 base. But I know for 75 and 6, they did a full and a partial vinyl.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure about, I've never seen a 74 with a vinyl on the base model.
Yeah.
Not the Grand Torino, but the base Torino.
Well, I'll eventually get that thing running, but, you know, it's like everything else right now. My point in my life, shit. It's gonna sit tucked away and napping for the next year or two. When I get to it, I'll do the same thing I did with mine, and I like to think it'll turn into a nice car. A nice car with a very bad attitude. Pissing off Prius owners. What mileage does it get? I don't know. Drive your Prius, give me your gas. Anyways. That's enough Back Roads, Nebraska chat on Torinos.
Well, they finally did it. They killed my fucking car.
They blew up the Dude Mobile.